Alright, so as you can tell, this is another Titanfall commentary we're doing. We haven't really been able to get our normal group onto GTA recently, so there hasn't been as much GTA uploading. I still have a decent amount of 5 stars that are that need to be edited and rendered, and then I have some that have actually been rendered and edited for a long time, like they've been ready to go up. I just never put them up. So some of those might be going up over this time to kind of fill some gaps. I hurt my back recently, so that's also this is the first time I played a console game in a week. Well, no, not a week. I'm sorry. I played some Friday, that hurt, and then today is Wednesday, so that whole time there, I hadn't played any console because I tend to hunch over like a caveman whenever I play, like leaning, I'm holding myself up, like my elbows on my knees, that hunched over uncomfortable position. Well, that's how I do console gaming best, so I haven't really been doing that much. And this was the first night that I played, which I've only played one night since then. This was like the last game in a game of, I want to say like 6 or 7 that was meant to be live commentary, but I used a new program to record the Skype call, and I really didn't like the quality of it. Like, it had my side of the call coming through on the left speaker the whole time, and then Venom Blade's side of the call coming through on the right speaker the whole time. Like, it kind of threw me off, and I really didn't like it, so I decided to just scrap that and then take the game that me and Venom Blade both had a good amount of fun on. And, I like this map. This map I almost always do good on, unless I say it right before the game starts. If I say it right before the game starts, I don't do very good at all. Like, I kind of get butt-owned. It was actually kind of funny because I was playing with Selena a little while back, and we just kept coming across the maps that I can't stand in this game. And she was like, do you like any maps? I'm like, yeah, they're just not giving them to us. And then this map came up, and I was like, yes, I like this map. I normally do good at this. And I didn't go negative, but I didn't do good at all. It wasn't very fun. But with my back hurting, the main reason why I won't have as much time to record and do YouTube and all that is I have to go to physical therapy 3 days a week, and I have to go see my doctor another day. So I have to try and get to sleep earlier, and for me, to get to sleep half hour early, I pretty much have to go to bed an hour earlier. It's kind of like a little math thing you gotta do. I'm not the greatest at falling asleep, but the muscle relaxers they put me on, once I do fall asleep, they try to keep me asleep for a long time, and I've been kind of out of it a little bit lately. And right now I feel pretty good. Went to the physical therapy today. My first day of it was pretty cool. Cracked the shit out of my back, and it felt awesome. Like, really awesome.
I heard it from like 2 feet away. I was just like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, and then I guess if y'all I don't think I talked about what happened to my back. It was at work. I was dragging the hose out to fuel the plane, and it binded on me and kind of twisted me back. And when it did that, it popped my back, and apparently it strained a muscle. And then what the physical therapist was telling me is, like, from that point down on my spine is all like stiff as a board, and then up higher is like looser. So that's what's happening. It's not really necessarily popping, it's kind of like grinding across. So they're trying to get that shit fixed for me. And during in the meantime, I'm on light duty, but I have never been so tired. Like, even on full duty, I don't feel like I'm getting my ass kicked nearly as bad as, my back hurting and being on light duty. I never would have guessed. And I mean, our version of light duty isn't really the lightest of duty. Duty. Sorry, I said duty a few times there, so I kind of had to laugh. Oh, I think we missed the part where I did all the work on the Titan, and some dude came in and just popped like 2 shots on him. Yeah, that was just a little bit ago. I should have been looking, because there's a few parts in this gameplay I wanted to point out. Like right here, they were 3-1 against me. I was like, where are you guys now to put some work on Titans? Run in, steal my damn Titan kill, and then leave me alone? How dare you? Oh, my back cracked. And that one didn't feel good. So, I don't know how many of you out there are playing this game. and how many of you are looking forward to playing it. But if you're playing it, oh yeah, this burn card that I'm using right now is a beast one. If you ever get it, it does a lot of damage. It's kind of hard to tell in here. I don't know if there's any. I think that guy it shows. Let's see. Oh no, I looked at another guy last second, so it went over to a different one. It almost looked like it healed him. Brought him down a good amount. It's a fun little burn card to use. I'd been using the carbine that whole time, and recently I changed over to using the car. I really like the car. It's pretty nice, and it feels like it has kind of a camo on it, like a Titanfall controller skin camo, which I never got that controller. I really wanted it. My dumbass didn't pay close enough attention to see if it was limited edition or not. I just kind of figured that it'd always be around. Going to buy one today, they don't have them, and they said it's limited edition, so I might not ever get one, and it made me sad.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh man, I really don't know what to say for the rest of this video.
Oh, apparently with the new XO4's microphone,
Yes.
The controller will disconnect every so often. Right?
Yeah. I thought I was the only one having that issue. I thought I got another defective Xbox. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention. With my defective Xbox, I had a 2-year warranty with GameStop. I brought it back, and they didn't give me any hassle whatsoever. They're just like, oh, okay, well, they want you to send it in, so here you go. Here's a new Xbox. And then they accidentally gave me Forza 5 for free, and the dude pointed it out, and the manager was like, oh, hell, let him keep it. It was like a download that had a code for it, and I was like, oh, shit. So I got a new Xbox out of it, because my old one was fucked. But then I got my warranty renewed with no charge, because I'd only had it for like 2 months. So they didn't charge me anything to keep the 2-year warranty. It restarted the 2-year warranty from that date, and I got Forza 5, which I have not downloaded yet, and I will probably lose the receipt that has the code on it.
No,
before...
I still have it.
You have it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm planning on trying to play that game a little bit. I heard it's kind of like a simulator. I'm not a big fan of simulator. I'm more of a arcade type racing person. You know, it's like, give me, things where laws of physics don't apply very much.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. I like going fast.
Sorry, that was a reference to an internet thing. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I didn't catch it, but I do like to go fast. So I'm now actually using the shock mount for my Blue Yeti Pro as well. I got a new microphone, Blue Yeti Pro. I was just using the normal stand for a while, but when my computer ramps up with all its fans going, it seems to transmit into my desk, because it's right under my desk, and I got 4 200mm fans, a radiator, 2 120mm fans, and a 140mm fan on this computer. So that's a shit ton of fucking fans on there, and when it ramps up, it seemed to be transmitting into the microphone quite a bit. So I'm trying the new shock mount, because I had to buy a new shock mount for this mic because it's huge. And hopefully things sound better. I mean, they didn't sound too bad. They sounded better than my old mic, but it's still, you want it to sound as good as you possibly can.
He's finally a part of the Blue family. I've got a Blue Snowball, and he's got a Blue Yeti.
Yes. And I'm trying to get her to get a Blue Yeti Pro as well, so we can use our mixer amp and hook it through XLR instead of USB, so we can adjust them separately and have better audio between the two of us in game and shiz. Looks like this one should be coming to an end of victory, turnaround, shooting and stuff. And what do we go? 9, 3, 31, and 1. I actually died twice, but once of them was in the epilogue, so it doesn't count. Just like none of my kills in the epilogue count.
P.S. I'm broke.
Who isn't broke? Alright, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, all that crap. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.